An impressive old home, is it not, Watson?
Well, there's a fine line between opulence and tasteless ostentation, Holmes. If the facade of this home is any indication of what we may find inside, I suspect the Brumwells have crossed it.
This house has been here for centuries, Watson. Let's not judge the current lord, lest we blame him for the excesses of his ancestors.
I stand rightly rebuked, Holmes. Thank you for that salutary reminder.
Trade deliveries are to use the rear entrance.
We wish to see Lord Brumwell.
Was his lordship expecting you?
He is not.
His lordship accepts no solicitations. Are you selling something?
No, we found some property which belongs to his family, and we wish to return it.
You may give it to me, sir. I'll see that he gets it.
I'm sure you would, but I'd rather give it to him personally.
Believe me, sir, his lordship is not in the habit of rewarding people for any reason whatsoever. You might save yourself any trouble by giving what you have to me.
I'm afraid I must insist upon seeing Lord Brumwell.
Very well. Give me your card, sir, and I'll see if he's available.
What a stubborn fellow.
Servants are often reflections of the people they serve, Watson.
Indeed. I'm sure our own Mrs. Hudson will be pleased to hear that she may soon be matching wits with Scotland Yard and making unreasonable demands for tea and biscuits at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Perhaps my point was overly general.
I'm afraid his lordship is not available. Lady Brumwell will see you. Please wait here. Her ladyship will summon you.
Enter. Mr. Holmes, what may I do for you?
Permit me to introduce my colleague, Dr. John Watson. Thank you for seeing us.
Not at all. My husband is otherwise engaged at the moment. Pettigrew said you'd something that belongs to us.
I have a cap which I believe belongs to your son, Paul.
If it is Paul's, I shall have to reprimand him for losing it. how do you come to have it?
It's a rather long story. He's a very pleasant lad. While talking to him, we learned that Miss Anna Carroway was once in your employ. Do you know where she now lives?
Silly and disobedient boy. Lord Brumwell would be most displeased were he to learn that Paul was sharing stories with total strangers.
Lady Brumwell, let me assure you of our motives. The doctor and I are investigating the murder of Anna's sister, Sarah Carroway. We were hoping that you might know where Anna or any other Carroway family members might be found.
I'm sure I do not. I never knew Anna, to speak of any of her family. In the end, Anna became unsuitable as a house servant. We had to dismiss her.
How was it that you came to retain her? Who referred her to you?
I've long since forgotten that, Mr. Holmes. Now, gentlemen, if there is nothing else...
Has your butler been with you long?
His entire life. He's grown old in this house, like the rest of us. Though I fail to see how that might concern you.
If I may, Lady Brumwell, might I ask about the source of that unusual smell? Does Lord Brumwell smoke an exotic brand of tobacco?
Indeed not. I suspect my husband's guest brought some noxious cigarette into the house. Now, was there something else in particular that you wanted?
If it is convenient, please tell your husband that we may return to speak with him. Perhaps he knows something about Miss Carroway's people.
Do not trouble yourselves, gentlemen. I'm sure he knows even less than I about the unhappy girl's friends and relations.
That's as may be, my lady. I would still like to speak to him.
Very well. I'll give him your card. Good day.
Might we speak to your husband, Lady Brumwell?
He's very busy at the moment, as am I. Good day, gentlemen.
Watson, has any new revelation struck you that might help us in this affair?
Not as yet, Holmes, but I'll keep my wits about me.
What do you make of that distinctive odor, Watson?
Smells like a mixture of Turkish tobacco and horse manure. I'm surprised the butler hasn't tried to ventilate the manor.
This seems a promising development, does it not, Watson?
If the butler's manner is any indication of what we might expect to learn here, Holmes, I beg to differ with your assessment.
Have the decorations of this foyer in any way altered your impression of the Brumwells' taste?
Not in the slightest, Holmes. The idea of having a scale model of Laocoon in one's personal entryway is pretentious and proud in the extreme.